the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for him.
And you can't get too wrapped up in the numbers, but sure, his rebounding volume has indeed been decreasing. Is that a function of physicality, alterations to playing style? Possibly. One thing for certain, you hope the decline isn't attributed to a lack of effort.
Now the starting group for the visitors and for Houston. So, Greg, tonight is night 2 of the back-to-back. These can't be easy to play in.
Yeah, this is a test of will and really of conditioning as well. I expect there to be some big swings tonight. Should be a fun one.
Now Carr. Six on the shot clock. Fires from 18. And the shot no good, a bit short. With some arc. The putback. Inside. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. From the arc, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Takes the three. It's rebounded by Houston.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the boards.
The poor rebounding is something that they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you at such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possessions.
And the layup is good.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. A shot by Sharp, nobody around, and the first shot of the night for him, no good.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Pass to Powell. Here is Carr. Puts up a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Sharp, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Offline from the top of the key.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
You know, players look for key moments in a game, RJ, and Grayson Allen seems to have a knack for finding them.
Oh, he sure does. When I think about Allen, I see him hitting in late clock situations or solidifying a run or a comeback. When it matters most, he is ready.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
A floater. Pass to Carr. Shot to stop the run. Buries it from three-point range. Carr's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
From downtown, Sharp, that's good. He's got 6.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Pass to Powell. Powell with the screen for 3. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Houston. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
And whether by design or by accident, they drew so many fouls in that game. Foul trouble for the other side became a huge issue.
And I'm sure that's been at the forefront of the plan coming into this one, too.
From deep three-point land. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Pass to Carr. Lets the three fly. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Carr.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
No good there with the step-back J.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Back to Sharp. Shoots from the baseline. Powell pulls it in.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Pass to Carr. Trying to get something going. It's rebounded by Houston.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The second half of the season has seen a ton of assists from this group of players who are the top passers since the All-Star break. A mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Over to the left wing. Drills the three-pointer.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
And here's Sharp. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Lets it go with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 6.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here is Carr. He has 6. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
What's not to like? He's been really good so far. Good start.
Fires the 3. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game. And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
The quick look, no good that time.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Makes good on the step-back jumper.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Sharp with it. This game he had 12. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And stolen by Sharp. Houston moving it around. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
There's the triple. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land, it's rebounded by Carr. Carr's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Launches it. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pass to Sharp. It's rebounded by Carr. Carr's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. It doesn't go for him. Houston leading by 11. Back to Sharp. The 3. He doesn't hit that one. And a lowly 30% to start this game out. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
There's the 3. That one, no good. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Houston leads by 9. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And that one, good. Haji's got his first basket of the night.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And for Houston. To the inside. Pass to McCarty. Tries a 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Comes up empty down low.
Man, he looks spooked going up for that. And you got to go up with a little bit more confidence. You got to say it with your chest.
And for Houston. And there's the drive. Astanaji. Ring shot on the way. The shot's good. He has 7. Houston leading by 5. to the paint. Here's Miller. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Astonagi. The shot is good off the backboard.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
There's the screen. The three. Oh, good on that one. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. A 15-footer, and he knocks down the jumper. Now it's just a 3-point Houston lead.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And let's get a look at a group of point guards who have been rolling in the second half of the season with some very important and impressive point totals. Houston leading by 3. Sharp on the wing. Cans it from downtown. Sharp's got 9.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
That one good for 2. 11 points in the game.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And, Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he can be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, Kevin. Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever. And now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Kevin, back to you.
He can lock it down. Okay, Allie, thanks. Astonagi drains the three-pointer. Aji's got 7 now in this quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Now, here is Miller. From 8. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Sharp on the wing. Another miss by Houston.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Here's Najee. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, two of the best to ever do it.
And so here is Houston. They trail by 1. Down low, they can use a bucket. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Pass to Carr. 6 to shoot. Off the mark at the outside fadeaway.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now, here is Miller. His last outing, 16 points for him. And the shot goes in. Miller's got 4 this quarter. Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Sharp. Top of the key. The shot comes out. Gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. The tray. It's rebounded by Houston. They've led by as many as 11 points. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And he comes up with the deuce.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
It's a close game here in Houston. Elbow shot is on the way. That shot, no good. And for Houston, they're shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Count the basket. And the ball at 42%. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Miller grabs the miss. And so Miller will bring it up for Houston. Leading by 5.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here is Carr. He has 6. Fader on the way, and the shot goes down. He's got 15.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Four on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And Houston leads by 7.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And while we have a moment, let's find out which point guards have had the best month from the charity stripe. The ball at 42%. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Houston.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Releases. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
He was all alone on that one. Sharp's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Houston.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Clark sets a screen. No good on the three. Here's Houston now. They're on a 15-6 run. For the three, and another three for Houston.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Powell. From past the arc. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one make. And there it is for him. He's got 15.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Shoots the three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Hey, he can make that shot and have to respect him defensively.
A shot, and it's Houston with another.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
With the step back. Hits the jump hook. Powell's got his first 2 points.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
24 seconds left now here in the second. And it's Sharp missing. Being 43% for the game. Fires from deep. No good that time. And so it's Houston going into the break with a 10-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. And swerving off topic for a moment, since this is the halftime show, I was just wondering, what was halftime like in the locker room back when you guys were playing?
I would never be checking my stats and figure out if I'm close to a double-double or not. That's something I would never do.
Yeah, he was trying to figure out if he's close to the double-double. He didn't know if it was rebounds and points already or a cheeseburger.
I'm talking about the cheeseburger. What are you talking about, Kenny?
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for Houston.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Sharp. Uncovered. The shot, no good.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Clock at 6. And the lead is down inside single digits. He's got 17.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
To the inside. A 3-ball. A 3-pointer is right on target. Sharp's got 17 now.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Puts up a deep 3. No good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
One shot.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. There's the steal. Inside. Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now, here's Sharp. He's got 17. Releases from 15. It's rebounded by Carr. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Can't hit from in close.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Another miss by Houston. Being at a decent 44% clip here. And stolen by Sharp. Finished off the break. He's got 12.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks. Well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And how about we check the numbers for him?
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Jacks up a three, bangs home the trifecta. He's got 7.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Pass to Sharp. Takes a 3. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. And Houston leads by 9.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Out to Powell. 5 on the clock. And he makes that one. 22 points for him.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now, here's Sharp. He's got 17. To the middle. Pulls up on the wing. That one's not going to go.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
In the corner, Powell with it. Off target with his 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's the screen. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. With the floater, he can't get that one to fall. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Pass to Carr. This one for 3. It's good from long range. Carr's got 9 points.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Now, here's Sharp. 17 points in the game. It's rebounded by Carr. Carr's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 2 points. That one goes. Now just a 5-point Houston lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Houston moving it around. Beyond the arc. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Powell outside. And And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Houston.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
And the first one at the line is good. Miller's checked in for Sharp. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And here on the 2K leaderboard are the teams with the quickest hands in the league.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
The visitors on defense. 6-point game. They set the screen. Off target from outside. Gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Shot from free throw range. Out to the right wing. Here's the three. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 29 points.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
To the paint, clock at 4. Another shot, and off the glass. That one's good. He has 6.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Yep, it counts.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Houston leading by 3. Miller outside. Goes up to the stripe. Does not go down. That miss makes him 7 for 12 in the game. Pass to Carr. For the tie. Doesn't go for it.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Launches from deep. It's rebounded by Carr. Carr's got 11 rebounds in the game. Three-pointer, and the three ball is good. Carter's got 12.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
And for Houston, they're shooting reasonably well, 45%. Pass to Miller. And some nice passing there by Houston. Houston needs to get a shot. He gets it in there. He's got 8.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Najee. He's got 9. For the lead. That shot, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Here's McCarty. Hasn't made one yet. Shot clock at 5. That one misses. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Najee. There's the pick. For the lead. The rebound by Sharp. Here's McCarty. Another miss by Houston. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Houston on top. They lead by a bucket. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. To the right side. And stolen by Sharp. Looking to end his cold spell.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Houston in the lead. Here's McCarty. Pass to Sharp. Now Miller. Here's McCarty. From deep. That shot off the mark.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Najee, no good. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Houston. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's Najee. Swiped away. And here we go. Here's Sharp. Nailed from three-point land. And now a 7-point Houston lead.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Fires from 18. That shot is off. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to McCarty from outside the arc. And another 3 for Houston.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Najee to stop the run. Four on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's McCarty. Six on the shot clock. From beyond the arc. And it's White with the rebound.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Pass to Najee. From deep. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
Launches a 3. Another miss by Houston. Gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter. Going 0 for 4 so far. Here's White. It's rebounded by Houston. McCarty's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Sharp, that's good.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Najee. Can they get it? No good on the shot.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Shoots from the right block. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket. Houston leading by 10. Now Sharp. Houston moving the ball around. McCarty, no good.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Count that one.
At point-blank range? Oh, yeah. You're not missing from there.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Pass to Sharp. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Sharp's got 9 points in the quarter. Gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Sinks the three-pointer.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Carr. Carr's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Takes a three. Tipped away.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
And it's Sharp missing. Just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Fires the three. That one, no good. Houston leading by 7. To the inside. Fades back, and the shot goes in. He's got 20.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Carr. It's not going to go for him.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Houston moving it around. Sharp. That three off the mark.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
A three, and he's good on the three ball.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
This one for 3. The rebound by Sharp. Houston leading by 8. Beyond the arc. And it misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Can't get it to go.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than that.
That one goes. Count it. And the ball at 42%. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
.157 left to play here in the fourth. 4-3. That shot, no good. Being about 42% so far. From 15 feet away, it's good.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
Houston leading by 8. .132 left here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Let's lose a 3. Powell there for the rebound. Being in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Launches it, and it doesn't go.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and the shot goes in.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Does not go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Sharp. Got it.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
So we see Houston taking the W here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. Now it's time for our player of the game.